Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial. Today we're gonna talk about the PyRabbit. Actually, I already have on my channel an overview about the PyRabbit. You can find the previous tutorial by link below the video. Today I will just show you some new updates, what I really like in the PyRabbit and why you should install it and check it right now. Let's get started. Let's start from the one mainest thing which is I found really useful for all the BIM managers and BIM coordinators who working with the Rabbit. This is pre-flight checks. It's here. You can find it. Here is my PyRabbit, as you can see, and here is the pre-flight checks. What this program doing? Let's click on that and let's see what we will get. Once you will click it, you will get the pop-up menu where you can select some different type of the checking. Let's check our model. Here is model checker. I will select. Here is the small instruction what actually will be checking, but you will see under the in the end I will show you, or you can check it what's that, or you can see the result. I will start the result. Here you should say yes, because it's the scenario of your checking. That's it. And here you will get the pop-up menu with the checks. I will show you. I will go to the we will start from the main page. Here is the name of our file and main information. Here is the all files instance in our file. As you can see, this is correct because inside this main file I have a lot of the different imported Revit links. Here's our Revit links. How many views you have, how many views not on the sheets, how the view templates, schedules, and a lot of different information you can get just by one click. You can even save this information and transfer it, for example, for your architect and saying like, guys, you have like thousands views or not on the sheets, please, you should delete some views which you're not using, or you can delete by yourself. Here is the nicest things, the like warnings type of the warnings. As you can see, the geometry mass instance too complex. This is really helping you to understand, for example, when you get the warnings divided, which is type of the warnings you have. Materials, how many materials you are using in your project, and what I really like, this is loadable families in place, families not parametric, and a lot of the different things. Also what I like, who working like BIM manager knows this really pretty painful thing. This is DWG. Where is that? I will show you. It's here, imported DWG. Nice thing, here is not any imported DWG, but who are working with the architects a lot, they know we have sometimes a lot of different pre-imported DWG files inside the Revit, and it's making working with the Revit really hard, because if you have a lot of the imported geometry from the, for example, DWG from the AutoCAD file, it's making really hard to work with the Revit properly. So here, as you can see, a lot of different information, even it's count by category elements, so you can see how many elements you have, and as you can see, Sketch really have a lot of the models. Sketch, this is a lines, it's lines between, for example, separator between rooms or something like that. This is a lines actually. Here we have a lot of the materials and elements counts by work sets, but this is depends. For example, in my company I'm dividing the elements by work sets. For example, wall should be in one work set, so floor should be in another work sets. In another company they using different types the work sets, for example by name. In other company don't using work sets at all. So this is depends, but the pre-flight checks can give you some information of your model, and it's really useful. Let me will show you another type of the pre-flight checks. This is Revit links warnings. Let me will start it, and we can get, as you know, here we have a lot of the different Revit links, and here you can see warnings counts in which we get like a lot of the warnings. For example, in this house we get a lot of the warnings, like 11. We should do something with that. 11 actually it's not big number, because in some of my project we have like thousands warnings. But anyway, you should understand where you have a lot of the warnings, because if you will get some problem, you should understand where you should mention and where you should change something to making working properly with the Revit. Here's the some warnings translating, so what is the type of the warnings, as you can see, and here's idea of the warnings. It's really nice, just one click and you get all information for all these files, just one click. So this is was about the pre-flight checks. Actually, I'm trying to create now my own pre-flight checks. If I will success with that, I will explain you how to do that, but right now I just on the way. Another really nice things in PyRevit what I really find useful for me. Let's have a look. As you can see here, I have a lot of the different tabs for different programs, even my own tabs, and here even I have one more tabs. It's not so useful when you have really a lot of add-ins. Some of add-ins you don't using, some of the add-ins already not related for you, but you don't wanna delete it. You wanna leave it, and maybe later on you will switch it on back. How we can do that? By PyRevit you have this option here. Minify Revit UI. Let's click on that. If you will just left click you should hold Shift and Control and click on that. After that, Revit starting the counting how many tabs you have. It's here, as you can see, it's counting. You just should wait it. It takes a bit of time, and now the Minify asking us which is tabs we wanna hide. Be careful with that, because some of the tabs it's the system one. For example, I wanna hide some tabs. Let's say I don't know which one. Beam collab. I don't wanna use it really. Where's the beam collab? It's here, as you can see. And let's do just one more. Revitron, I don't wanna use it. Here's the Revitron. Revitron, where is that? Let's click on that. And hide the selected tabs in modify mode. I'm just clicking on that. It's taking a bit of time. Let's see, beam collab, it's here, still here, and let's close it, and let's click on Minify Revit UI. Now it will be worked, and as you can see, beam collab it's not even here, and Revitron it's not in here. It's useful because if you wanna go back it, just click on that. It's giving a tab back. And if you will use the Ctrl Shift click, left click, you can modify it again. As you can see, the PyRevit making our life really nice. I don't think so this is for architects. I think it's mostly for the BIM managers and BIM coordinators, because we always have really a lot of different add-ins, and sometimes we need to manipulate with that, because right now, as you can see, it's really going to be messy. And one more nicest things for me, of course, why you should install it right now, the PyRevit. This is tab coloring. I will, for example, open one more file. I will create even one more file. I will create one more file like this, new one, new project. Doesn't matter which template. Just let's use the standard one, just to create another project. Yeah, even the Imperial one. Why not? So here is another one, and I will go back to my 3D view and also the level 1. Now, how to understand where is the level 1 and from which file it's coming. For example, level 1 is here and level 1 is here. Tab coloring giving to you this option. I will click tab coloring. Right now you can see the nice thing. Here is the orange color and here is the black one. By orange we understand, I will explain you. By orange it means this is a one file. So I have the color orange one and I understand. This is the file, it's calling the collab. And this one it's new project because it's have another color. If I will create one more project, it also will have the own one color. I will open up it, and as you can see, it's right now it's already blue. And by this just small tab, you now understand easily where is your files, I mean similar file. And your question how we can, for example, change the colors or something, manipulate with this tab. You just should go to the settings. After that, just go to the UI, it's here, and you will find it here, colorize open documents, as you can see. And here you can change the colors, orders, whatever you want. So all the settings you will find under the tab coloring. This is pretty awesome. Just save it. After that, I recommend you reload PyRabbit and everything will be working. So this is 3 main things why you should right now install PyRabbit. If you wanna more explaining about the PyRabbit, even for example, how to write your own tab by PyRabbit, by Python, just let me know below the comments, because this is a really huge topic. I already have my own tab, I'm using it, and I can explain you how you can do that, how you can using the Python library to create your own Python tab. Thank you guys for watching, and see you